A lot of people told me I should, especially Israelis. Israelis are like shocked. They're like, you have an American passport. What are you doing here? But no. And there are a couple reasons for that. Number one, getting to Israel is this beautiful thing that we really take for granted these days. Think about being, a Jew in, say, 1400, thinking about like, oh, we've been out for so long. Of course, one day we'll make it back to Israel. Of course not. It's never going to happen. It's like, oh, the American Indians are going to come back and take Manhattan in 2,000 years. There's no chance. But the Jewish people did come back and establish sovereignty because we didn't give up. We kept on thinking about it. We stayed focused on it. People faced Jerusalem. And if you stay focused, you can overcome a lot of challenges through perseverance. Also, I have the support of my wonderful wife. And when you decide what you really want and you accept that it's going to be difficult and you prepare yourself to fight, then you can fight. And it's hard, like emotionally and psychologically. It's like there were some tough times that were like really painful, but I really believed that it's where Hashem wanted me to be. Because even though Israeli bureaucracy was absolutely terrible for me, much worse than for most other people, making Aliyah is hard even if it goes smoothly. And all of the other things that were so hard for people came to me so easy. Like people go like, oh, going to Israel, it's meeting someone to date is so difficult. I was like off the plane for less than 24 hours when I first met Tamar. People are like, finding work in Israel is impossible. Like before my student visa ended, I had a job offer and I was always able to work except for when I was not allowed to legally work because of government bureaucracy. And the Jewish people were just so loving and accepting there. One of the things that made the experience so tough was just the night and day between the treatment I got from like Jewish people on the streets in synagogues and what happened at Israeli government offices. Like the Jewish people in Israel were warm and accepting, and just the government of Israel is not always representative of Am Yisrael.